Well, today marks 2 years since the U.S. Supreme Court overturned the landmark Roe v. Wade decision on abortion. And it's a decision that continues to be at the center of politics.
That's right. Today, Second Gentleman Doug Emhoff was in Flint for a campaign event on the anniversary. David Sackwriter was at that event and joins us now. And David, what did the Second Gentleman have to say?
The message today was clear. Democrats arguing that another Trump term means Americans will lose more than just the right to abortion.
What's next? All these rights that are based on this Griswold right of privacy are now at stake under this Supreme Court, this extreme Supreme Court, which includes contraception.
The Second Gentleman joined by Senator Debbie Stabenow as well as local activists and doctors for a roundtable discussion about the years following the decision.
They are dead serious about doing everything they can to rip away our capacity to make our own reproductive health decisions.
But it goes beyond reproductive rights, the group attempting to draw a line between the effects of the Dobbs decision and the economy. A recent ABC News poll found the economy was the #1 issue for Americans in this election.
What has this done to the medical profession, and what will it do to the medical profession going forward?
I do see people having that discussion about leaving, about being able to go to a state where they know they can have a broad coverage. But again, if they leave, that means that that state that they're leaving doesn't have that care. And so it is a chain reaction.
I'm hearing the same thing from businesses who are deciding where to locate. I'm sure you have as well, Doug. And also from people who decide whether or not to work for a business.
Democrats also cautioning Michiganders not to rest, even though the state passed abortion protections in 2022.
Don't get too comfortable, because if somehow, some way Donald Trump gets back there, all of the rights here in Michigan, California, and other states are going to be at risk as well.
Meanwhile, state Republicans responding to the visit, arguing it shows, quote, how out of touch the failed Biden administration is with Michigan voters. Communications Director Victoria La Civita says, quote, while Michigan families cannot afford to buy their first home, Doug Emhoff will attempt to gaslight Michiganders into believing things are better now than they were when President Trump was in office, end quote. The anniversary comes amidst a busy week for both campaigns as both Trump and Biden prepare for a televised debate on Thursday. In studio, David Sackwriter, ABC 12 News.